let's say you've got a client coming in to Savant, and maybe they've got rental houses, or maybe they already have some alt positions. Maybe they've got some hedge positions from their past fund or past manager that y'all didn't access that, or didn't put them in that. But I'm kind of wondering, how does that change onboarding when I have something that's not liquid? How do we onboard a liquid client maybe a little differently than we might somebody that's coming in with a rollover?
Yeah, I'll take that. That's a great question. And, as you said, we're a wealth management firm, so we do start most relationships with trying to really understand fully the client, what they're trying to achieve, their goals and objectives, and that financial situation. So that's what does their investment portfolio look like? What does their non-investment portfolio look like? Do they own rental houses, commercial real estate? Maybe their job is very economically sensitive. It's kind of in a boom and bust kind of, if they're a real estate developer, that's a very economically sensitive job. So looking at kind of their human capital, and once you sort of understand all that, then you kind of start to say, what role is the portfolio that we're going to manage going to play? Some people are really high. A lot of our clients are very successful, so some of them are very high income earning people. That's their offense. So their portfolio is not really the offense. That's more the defense or the liquidity. So we may have a very boring portfolio for them. And as you mentioned, I mean, some people have already had another advisor. Maybe they were at a big wirehouse and got, sold all the shiny objects out there. And so they've got kind of a hodgepodge of illiquid investments. So we're going to take that into account when we start building their portfolio or selecting the right portfolio for them. In some cases, that means if they already have those exposures other places, big real estate exposure, then we're going to maybe avoid that in our portfolio. Although there is a difference, between rental real estate. I got two rental houses, and we're looking at institutionally managed real estate. Like
Oh yeah,
those are two dynamics. So
sure.
it doesn't mean because they have that we would avoid it, but really trying to understand, their situation and really what the portfolio is going to need to do. I will add too that sometimes people who are in that world, in the real estate world, they've dealt with private equity either because of their own business or other things. They're comfortable with it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when they come to us, they want more of it. They're like, oh, I understand private equity. I want more private equity. I understand real estate. I want more real estate. And, that's a challenge, and that's just something you got to kind of work through. Ultimately, we're trying to do the best we can and not have any unknown exposures where we're doubling up and we didn't realize it, So, yeah, I think that's how we kind of think about it.